know what one of my big icks is?
What? Ew, what?
Guys in flip-flops.
Robert?
I can do the sandal, okay? The band that goes over, but when it's in between the toe, I can't do it.
Wait.
Hey guys, watch us on YouTube and listen on Spotify.
Follow our Instagram and watch us on Facebook.
Let's get back to the show. Sincerely Bestie. Hi, welcome to another episode of Sincerely Bestie. I'm your host, Nancy.
And I'm Krystal.
And today we are talking about our personal relationship icks and some from online that we've seen. And also, things that our significant other does that is sexy or appealing to us. But first, let's talk about what we've been up to. So what have you been up to?
I didn't think that far.
It's okay, I didn't too.
We put up our Christmas lights outside.
Oh.
Yeah, last year I bought a couple lights and we put it up. And I also bought these little Christmas trees, the little ones that twirl. Mm-hmm. And I put them in front of my house by my tree stump because there's like an outlet out there too, weirdly, by the tree stump.
Okay.
And we hung lights on the house and around kind of like the arches, like little snowflakes and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I just need to buy more extension cords so we can get that all together so we can light it up for December. Mm-hmm. And
that's all you did.
Huh?
I said that's all you did.
Yeah. I want to start Christmas decorating, so we'll see how that goes. I want to put the tree up. Diamond and I are doing 2 separate trees this year. Uh-huh. I'm going to do my frost tree that I bought last year, and Diamond's going to do my original green tree I do usually every single year. I was telling you the other day that I want to buy a new tree.
Yes, did you go find it?
No. But it's at Target, and I really want to get it because it's like massive and it's like more fluffy than like the usual trees that we have. So I want to buy that, but I'm going to have to go look at the other Targets and make sure that they have them.
Did you go to the other one that you're telling me about?
No, I haven't yet.
I was just there.
You were?
Yeah, I didn't know what tree though.
You should have told me. I would have sent it to you. I have a picture of it.
Oh, you should have. I know, yeah, because we went.
Mm-hmm.
We went. Robert and I went, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Krystal still was telling me about Christmas tree," and I was like, "Oh yeah, she probably was here earlier because she said she was gonna come to this one."
I didn't get the chance to.
Yeah, you'll have to send it to me so I can look to you if I go.
Okay, yeah, because we had to go buy a ladder. So that's why instead of going to Target, we went to Home Depot and bought a ladder.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. So we can put about the lights. This year, my tree's going to be...
I don't know why y'all bought a ladder. We have a ladder.
It's okay, girl, just so we have one too. Because Cheng's brother has one too, and he hates going back and forth.
He's like, it's a hassle.
So, yeah, so he's like, it's just easier. But we should have bought like an 8-foot tree instead of a 6-foot tree.
Not tree. 8 foot?
8-foot ladder.
8-foot tree?
Not my tree. My house is tall, and I freaking hate it. And it's always like, it's like a really steep slope.
Mm-hmm. You know, we have a extendable ladder.
Oh, you guys have one?
Yeah. We bought it just because you know that when we were at the house, the ceiling or like the living room was like super high. I think it's because we were putting up the clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we needed it.
I was thinking about buying a clock for my house too.
You should.
But I'm like, am I gonna be one of those people? Because even at my house,
I think you should.
It's cute. I like the clock.
A clock?
Yeah. And I didn't think I'd like the farmhouse look, but I think I do.
What farmhouse? What do you mean?
The style.
Oh, okay.
Of how your house is decorated and stuff. I like the farmhouse with
the
like
farmhouse
the modern.
Rustic?
No.
Oh, just farmhouse.
Yeah, the farmhouse. Like I don't know how to show you, Robert. Can you look?
You'll have to. Yeah. Farmhouse style house.
Mm-hmm. Not the outside though. The inside. The outside, I'm like,
inside.
That's all right.
Interior design.
Just like it looks modern, but also like farmhousey. Like the inside's lighter.
Okay.
Than like the outside, but I still would like a lot of black and stuff in the house. But yeah,
you'll have to show me.
It's like modern / farmhouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But yeah, so we're gonna put the tree up soon. I'm excited to do that, and I really want to decorate the whole house because I've been buying little stuff for Christmas every week. I shouldn't be, but I'm going to. And then I'm also really excited for Disneyland because we're gonna go to Disneyland.
You got your tickets?
Yeah, we bought our tickets.
Yes.
And I bought. No, I haven't yet, but I've been looking at hotels. Oh, okay. So I'm excited for that. We're going next week, so that'll be on my vlog channel. I'm excited. Yeah.
So fun.
What about you?
Like What did I do? I wrote it down here too. Mm-hmm. I put my Christmas tree. No decorations yet.
Yeah, I walked in. I thought it was going to be decorated already.
Yeah, no decorations yet. It's because I have to go get all those other ornaments.
Oh.
Still.
Oh,
and I need to get white because I'm doing that peppermint style. And I have a lot of red more than white. So I got to go get more white.
Okay.
But we did do Addison's little tree.
She showed me today.
Her
it's
pink
so
one.
cute. Mm-hmm.
She loved it.
Good.
She was all like scared to ask her dad to buy the stuff.
Oh.
I was like, you gotta ask him. Like, ask him. But it wasn't a lot because we went to Hobby Lobby and Hobby Lobby's like 50% off right now with their Christmas stuff. So. But no, that's really it. That's what I was like, huh? But yes, that's really all I did. Okay. I didn't really do anything else.
Okay. That's exciting then. I think we're all getting ready for Christmas now. So it'll be fun.
I got my entry table stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but it's too small. I don't know if you saw. It's too small.
I saw that you rearranged your couches.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
It's more of it. No, but then the stuff on my entry table is too small, so I gotta get more stuff for it.
I've been wanting one.
An entry table?
Yeah, just so I can put stuff on it. Like Christmas
You
decor.
should buy like the
Facebook Market.
Stairs?
Well, I was thinking about like buying the shoe, like the closed shoe cabinets. Have you seen those? I was just gonna buy like a tall, long one, and then just put decorations on top. And then we could also hide my all the shoes at the same time, so it looks more clean.
I thought you had one like
I have one, but it's in my room.
Oh, okay.
Because Ching and I have a lot of shoes. We used to keep our shoes in boxes.
Yeah.
But now that we're living here, I don't want to do boxes anymore. Yeah. And our closet's very small. So I bought the shoe cabinet for that. It looks nice.
I know. I was like, I swear Krystal said she had one.
Yeah. Because I bought one for my dad last year for Christmas as well.
Was it the one from IKEA?
It's not from IKEA. I think it's from like Wayfair or Amazon. I can't remember. Yeah. But it looks really nice.
Because Robert was thinking about getting one. He was like, maybe we'll just get one like how.
They also have it at IKEA too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I've been wanting an entry table, so.
You should. It just holds a lot of crap though. That's the only problem.
Because everybody's gonna put everything on it. So
that's the only thing. The downfall.
Like this.
That's cute though.
Yeah, it's clean. It's modern, so it's like
not
everybody's shoes is everywhere. Because I hate that look. It looks so dirty. And then we stuff shoes underneath the shoe rack too.
And on my shoe shelf, I hate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're all in totes right now because I moved everything. But then they're like in totes right now, and I was like, it was just so being able to see all the shoes and how messy it is.
Yeah, like I don't like the open shoe look where like it's just like cubbies. I don't like that either. I'd rather it be covered so you don't see anything.
Yeah, it's okay. But yes, have you done any Christmas shopping?
For Black Friday, yeah.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, I bought Minky blankets for my sister-in-laws.
Ooh.
Do they know?
They don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't know. So I bought them that for Christmas, and then I'm also gonna buy little gift baskets because I bought them gift baskets last year too, just because they have a lot of kids and it's just easier for me to send gift baskets so then they can all just enjoy it. Yeah. So I did that, and I bought the Minky blankets. Excited for them to get those.
Stop saying. I'll bleep it out for them. You bought them stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. I bought them stuff. And I don't know, because this year I kind of took your idea a little bit where because we're gonna do stocking stuffers this year. So that's what I'm doing with my siblings as well.
Oh, that'd be easier.
Yeah, it'd be easier. And also we're going to that Disneyland trip. So I just told them, let's do stocking stuffers. That's it. We don't have to spend a lot of money and time on it.
Yeah.
But that's
that'd be cute still though.
Yeah.
Wait, was stocking stuff for each person?
Well, just, yeah.
Or kind of like that Secret Santa style?
In the house?
In the house, yeah.
In the house, okay.
Yeah, it's just in the house.
Oh, okay.
Just us little roomies at my house.
Okay.
But we'll just buy like one thing for everybody.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Be simple.
One thing with the stocking. That is cute.
Yeah.
What is stocking stuffer?
How do you explain this?
You get the little stockings, the Christmas stockings, and then you just buy stuff to put it in.
Stuff to put it in the stocking.
Yeah, like. I mean, in a way, it's self-explanatory, like stocking, and then you stuff it. But seriously, you can buy anything and just put it in the stocking.
Where are you hanging yours this year?
Girl, I haven't even gotten any stockings.
Oh, no?
Yeah, no. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
I want to get some, but then I have to get the hook for it as well.
So. Just go Hobby Lobby. They have a whole bunch.
So
probably put it in front of the TV.
That's what we usually do. Too.
Yeah, just put weight on it and just let it tingle.
Like the stocking stuffer stands and you just hook them on.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting it on my stairs, but we'll see how well that does.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, just so they like hang against the stairs.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. Or unless I put it on like our entry table.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute too. You could do that.
Yeah, so we'll see. Cause that's not I was like, I want new stockings. We had some in stores, but I was like, I don't want to use those. Those are old.
I was surprised that Hobby Lobby had like a full rack of stockings.
Really?
That
you
are
were?
different. Yeah, that are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought they all come in Walmart and stuff. Just the regular white and red.
Oh.
You've never done stocking stuffers before, have you?
I'm a dumb guy, okay?
Yeah, there's a lot. And Addison wanted one too, so I was like, maybe we'll just like go out. One day we'll go to Hobby Lobby and just go pick our own that we want, and then we'll just use those.
Yeah, they're so cute. Jane didn't get to pick his, so.
It's okay.
It's better that way.
Yeah,
he
because now it matches mine and Renji's. So.
Oh, good.
Renji has a tiny little one that has an R on it. It's so cute.
That is cute. Yes.
Have you done any Christmas shopping?
I did for Addison.
Okay.
But nobody else yet.
We're gonna do Elf on the Shelf this year.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
My younger sister, was nice enough to buy me one.
Okay.
So it's in the packaging stuff because she Amazoned it.
Okay.
So I gotta start it.
It's still in the packaging. I'm probably gonna surprise her one of these days.
We're gonna do it once a week. You know that, right? I'm not doing it every day. I can't do it every day.
Why not, Nancy? Oh my gosh.
It'd be him doing it every day.
Just move it around. Like one of you guys distract her, and then the other one just hides it.
No, I gotta wait until she sleeps.
And the thing is, Robert goes to work an hour later too than us. So I'm like, if I can make him wake up a little early, and then he can do it.
Okay.
The whole December, you hear me?
No.
Well, he goes sleep late too, so it's okay.
Do you know where you're gonna put him for the first day?
It's a she.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what Addison wanted.
Okay.
I thought you'd read the book first. I don't know. I don't know the normal tradition.
I don't know neither.
My sister was telling me it, and I was just like, okay, like I'll look it up.
I think it's your first year, so yeah, for sure, read the book first.
Yeah.
I think like the next year, he just shows up kind of thing.
Okay. So do the intro and kind of just input her and all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, just so she knows the rules and everything. Because like if she's watching for it, then he doesn't move. I think that's one of the rules.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll have to look into it, but yes, I'm excited for that. It'll be fun.
That'll be fun. I think she'll enjoy it a lot.
She'll like it. It's so funny though because on Netflix they have the Elf on the Shelf show.
Oh.
So she keeps referring things, from that show, and she had asked me, Mom, how does Santa Claus come inside the house? And I was like, he comes through the front door. Because she's like, we don't have a chimney, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm like, he comes through the front door. Well, how does he come through the front door? I'm like, magic. Magic.
Yep.
He has magic to open the door. And she's like, well, why can't I hear him? I was like, because you're sleeping. That's why. You're sleeping. She's like, oh, okay. So she believes he has magic to open the door.
Okay.
To come inside.
No, you have to give those kind of explanations though.
Yeah, and I'm like, I like that there's this Elf on the Shelf show because it tells you a little bit about it all, but I'm like, no.
Yeah, you guys might have to watch it with her.
Yeah.
Just to kind of see too.
So we know what's going on and everything. Yeah. But yes, like that's really it. I don't think we got anything else planned.
Okay. It'll be fun. I feel like December is going to be so packed and it's going to go so fast.
Yeah, we're going to be busy.
Yeah. Whole entire
because we were
trying to talk about like have like a Friendsgiving or like a Christmas get together.
Remember you wanted at work you were talking about how you want to do the whole little Christmas tree decoration stuff.
We should totally
should do it.
We have to do it.
We're gonna do it. I already told our coworker.
I told my sisters.
I was like, did Krystal tell you? And she was like, I think she mentioned it or something like that. And I told her, and she's like, oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because I know she already did hers too. So
yeah,
I don't know if she still wants to do it.
She's a little one.
So what activity are you guys doing?
It's just pretty much just decorating.
Yeah, it's
Christmas
like
tree, right?
Those mini Christmas trees. We're just gonna have a little contest of,
decorating
the little Christmas tree. As like little, we're gonna go and buy We're gonna go buy
ornaments.
I'm so focused on saying I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Is there a spending limit?
Yeah. I was gonna say $50.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with the Hobby Lobby right now. Oh yeah, it'd be less than $50.
It'd be even easier. Yeah.
And it's easier if you have the tree ready.
Yeah, that too. Because I think you have the tree, and I think our coworker has a tree. It's just me and my roomies. We don't have one yet, so.
I'm telling you, Dollar Tree.
It'd be easiest.
Yeah, if they still have it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go look.
Did you know they have the gingerbread houses too?
Oh, I've been seeing them.
On TikTok or in the store?
In the store.
Our coworker said she can't find any.
Really?
Yeah, I told her. I was
At all?
At all. I told her, I was like, I've been seeing them. She's like, I can't find them, Nancy. And I'm like, I've seen them. I don't know, though. I don't know which ones you've been going to.
Yeah, no, I've been going to all over the place, and they have them.
Maybe she's just missing every slot.
Yeah. Maybe she's looking at other stuff.
Yeah. But yes, that's all I have planned for Christmas.
I'm excited for this Christmas.
All right. Icks in our relationship.
Joy.
I'm so excited for this.
too.
I was talking because I was kind of talking to Robert about it. I'm like, what are some icks that I like have told you that like bothers me about you? And he's like throwing stuff, and I'll say one. I come up with one. I'd say one, and he's like, really? And I'm like, I was like, I'm not gonna talk to you about this right now. You're gonna have to wait until we, you know.
And this way he can't get upset right away.
Yeah. So I think I have more than like 10.
I think I have 13. I numbered mine, so.
Okay, yeah, I think I have more than 10. He's gonna be surprised by some of these.
Ooh, okay.
He probably knows some of them too, though.
No harm spilling.
Okay, Robert can share some of his icks too. Not Nancy's face. I asked Shane too. I was like, "Do I have any icks?" And he's like, "No."
Lies.
I know. I'm like, you're a liar.
I have a little perfect angel that
I know. He's like,
surprises me every time.
I don't. Oh.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I was like, what? I ain't no angel. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I piss him off every day. But it's okay. I know. I was like writing these down. I'm like, okay, they're icks, but also there's stuff that annoy me every day. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, I
okay.
would say so.
Okay.
I would say so.
You want to take turns, or how do you want to do this? Let me go first. You go first.
I'm a little scared.
Oh.
I'll have you go first, and
Okay.
I'll do mine. And then, I mean, if Robert really wants, he could throw in he could throw in like 2 or 3 if he really wants. So
Yes.
put me on blast.
But I feel like mine are basic. I read some online and they're so dumb.
Yeah, because I printed some online too. Because I was saying we're gonna read some online, and some of them I'm just like I don't understand. Or even like just in general, I looked on TikTok, and some of the ones on there, I'm like, this is really an ick. Like I don't understand. Like
chasing a paintball ball. I'm like,
there was one that says when a guy wears jeans.
I know. I'm like, what?
I was like,
how does that make sense?
I don't understand.
What do you want me to wear?
How are some of these icks? Like, but then I was like, well, I understand people have preferences.
Yeah.
But I'm like, some of these are weird.
They're really different than mine. That's for sure. The first one I wrote is he likes to leave everything open. The fridge, the cabinets, his dresser, everything. Oh, yeah. I'll be walking around and right in my freaking head, and I'm like, how? Why? Why do you have to leave everything open? I freaking hate that. And it drives me insane. I'll just walk in, I'll walk in, close everything, leave, and he'll open everything again, and I have to go and close everything. And I'm like, what are you doing? You open, grab whatever you need, and you close it. Your hand is still holding the handle. Like, how can you just let go and leave? So I hate that. That's an ick. Another one I hate is when I'm telling a story, and I feel like I'm long-winded, okay? So I like to tell stories of detail and go really, really into it, right? And he cannot. He interrupts my story, and he'll be like, why did he do that? Why'd she say that? And I'm like, can you wait? I'm going to get there. There is an answer to all of your questions. Just let me get it out.
I need answers.
Yeah, he's like, just tell me the short version. I tell him the short version, and then he'll be like, well, why? And I'm like, I would have told you if you just let me tell my story.
I can't with them.
So it bothers me. Like, he just keeps asking the same questions that I'm going to answer already. Another one I have is we share a Spotify account. And if you know Spotify, if you share the same account, if one device is playing music and the other device starts playing, it'll shut it off. Yeah. It'll like turn it off and it'll play on the other phone.
Yeah.
And he knows that I'm at work. Okay. And I'm working. So I need music to play consistently just because it kind of gives me a boost a little bit, you know. Or he'll leave to work, or he'll be running errands and stuff, and he'll stop my music. Yeah, he'll just change it. And then I don't care. I'll just play it again, and then I'm listening to rave music for the rest of the day.
Why do you guys get the 2 account, girl?
Because I have the family account, but I already share it with like 5 different other people, so he doesn't fit in no more.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so we have to share one. So that drives me insane.
I can't even do that with Robert.
Oh, no?
I have dual account.
Okay.
He had me. Remember, did I tell you he had me listen to a podcast one time?
Yeah, you did.
He had me listen to a podcast, and Robert's kind of like into those medieval type dragon era. And
Fantasy.
I have a question about
fantasy.
that.
About that?
Yeah, about that podcast you were telling me about to listen to.
I have a question about that in general.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with a question about me. Go ahead.
Did you guys see that thing that was going around where, like, once a day, guys think about, like,
The Roman Empire?
Yeah, the Roman Empire thing. How they talk about the Roman Empire.
Yes, it's
where
trending
once a
right
day,
now.
they think about the Roman Empire, about fighting and all of that.
Gladiators and all that stuff.
Yeah, gladiators.
Yes, what about it?
So Robert's one of them.
I do not think about it.
Oh, you don't?
I do
okay. I was just wondering if you were or not.
I was like, do you?
Maybe like once a week.
Yeah, like once a day kind of thing.
No, once a week.
I never think about that stuff.
I never think about that.
But I don't think about that stuff. I just think about fantasy.
I'm not even into those.
I'm more of Dungeons and Dragon kind of thing.
Yeah, see his little fairy tale stuff.
So what Nancy is referring to?
It's like he said, Dungeons and Dragons.
What Nancy is referring to
Medieval.
is this podcast. It talks about a romance novel.
Okay.
It's in that features fairy tale, and it's called.
He doesn't even remember.
Yeah. Thorns and Roses.
Oh, okay.
Thorns and Roses.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
You heard of it?
Mm-hmm. I've heard of it, but I don't know very much about it.
Yeah, I know. So this is like a deep dive of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of sex scenes and a lot of like battling, medieval, and all that stuff. But yes.
You're trying to get Nancy into it?
He tried to have me listen to the first episode, and I was like, what am I listening to? And he messaged me, and he told me, and I was like, well, I can't listen to this right now because I don't even know what they're talking about. I've been hearing something, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, because it requires
what?
Like at least like 80% of your concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you think I'm like
you're like working or running
or
around.
doing something, and I can't. So I told him I will listen to this another time when I'm not at work because I need to like literally like when I do podcasts, I have to like either sit down and be listening, or I can't be doing anything else while I listen to it.
Okay. So do you like shows about gladiators and
no?
Do you watch them with Robert? I
No.
know. Oh.
No, because he watched. What was it that you watched? There was a show that like around that era, medieval era. I don't remember what the show was. And he was watching it, and I was just like,
Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
That's what I watched, Nancy.
Oh.
No, it was not Games of Thrones.
I watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but I don't think it was Games of Thrones.
I did by myself.
Oh. The whole season?
The whole season.
Did you watch The House of Dragons too?
No.
Well, I thought it was, I don't know, it was some type. And I was just like, I'm okay.
I watched Game of Thrones, a lot of sex scenes. Yes. And Nancy was like, what are you watching? I'm like, this is Game of Thrones while it finished.
Well, you imagine he's watching it and I walk in and it's a sexual scene. And I'm like, what are you watching?
I watch anime, okay? And
I'm still like that with anime, okay?
Sometimes there's some anime titties that you can't look away. And Nancy walks in the room.
You always walking at the wrong time.
Yes. And sees that I'm watching some anime titties. And I'm just like, is this there? I'm not watching like anything provocative. Is this there?
It's not that like it bothers me. It's just funny because I make fun of him for it.
Yeah, no, it's.
I'm like, I don't care. Go ahead, watch it. But it's just funny because I'm like, oh, so do you like that? How is it?
Maybe I do.
Oh, good.
Oh, shoot.
Too bad it's not real.
Yeah.
No, I tried watching. I think it's on Netflix. It's called like Bastards. Something like that.
It's an anime on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
And I think it's like this white hair character. I watched the first season and I watched it like out loud with my family around, and there's like a lot of like sex scenes. Not sex scenes too, but like moaning and a lot of boobs and stuff, all of that. And yeah, I get embarrassed when I watch it.
You're funny.
Even at work, I can't watch it either because people walking by and watching my stuff, I'm like, oops, don't look though. Don't look.
Oh, girl, this is the pinnacle, like not pinnacle, but like this is entry level softcore.
Yeah, no, because my brother and Chang were telling me that I should watch Goblin, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that.
Goblin Slayer.
Is it Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, they said that one's pretty bad.
Season 2 is out right now. But the first episode, it features a scene. Yeah, so that's why it's really interesting because.
But they say the storyline's pretty good.
Yeah, the storyline's pretty good.
Yeah.
So his main purpose is just to kill goblins. That's all he's on his mind.
Okay.
To prevent a lot of stuff, and yeah, it's a good series.
Yeah. Sorry, Nancy.
There's anime titties in here too.
We're gonna cut you on this section. Did you watch Attack on Titans the last episode?
No, I'm. Yes, I know what happened.
Okay.
It's so sad.
I know.
Mikasa and Eren.
Y'all should watch it. It's a little boring season 3, but
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I saw it. And I'm just like, can't wait to watch it. I watched the first part, the final first part, but the second part I haven't.
Okay, yeah, you should watch it. It's pretty good. I feel like they wrote the ending first, and then they just kind of wrote the middle and the beginning afterwards. Oh, yeah, that's what I feel like they did, but it's crazy.
No, the reason why it ended differently.
Oh,
and then the fans was not happy, so they wrote an additional secondary part that reconnected everything. So that's why it took forever, and that's why it was just like
because it did take forever.
Yeah, because in the manga it's different.
But yeah, for anime lovers, Attack on Titan, the last season was the last big part of it was pretty good. Enjoyed that. But yeah, I don't know how we got here, but
I think it was one of your ick.
Yeah. Well, it was sure Spotify, and then we went to anime.
Oh, yeah.
The next one is Selective Hearing. Chang always acts like he can't hear me. I love that. Another one is he always leaves water on the sink.
Huh?
Like water stains, splashes everywhere.
Oh, instead of like wipe it, not like around it?
You don't wipe it. Like the whole sink is just drenched in water.
What the heck?
Yeah, and it drives me insane because I go after and I can't even touch the sink without my sleeves or my arms getting wet. And I just want to, if I could just pop his head off and then put it back. Another ick I have is he always leaves cups in the fridge, but only with a sip left.
I remember you told me about this.
Mm-hmm. He only leaves like literally like a spit left in the cup and puts it in the fridge.
I wonder why.
And he says for when he's thirsty later, and I'm like, what is that gonna do?
In juice or in a cup?
In a cup.
Oh.
So like he'll pour like orange juice or like soda into a cup, and then he'll drink most of it, and then just like leave like maybe this much left, and then put it in the fridge. Why?
Sounds like my kid.
Yeah, Cheng's my kid too. Eating in the bedroom. Can't stand that. Just because I hate this.
He likes eating in the room.
Yeah, but he's gotten better now because I freak out every single time. The only time he doesn't now is when he's drunk. He's drunk, so he's like, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat in here. And I'm like, why?
Okay.
So I hate that. And another ick is when he wears his dirty socks, he folds them back up and then throws them into the laundry. So they get washed and dried that way as well. Yeah, I'm like, why? Why? Why can't you just leave it unfolded? You're literally already taking them off to throw them in the basket. But instead, he folds them and throws them in. He never puts his laundry away. He just puts it on top of his dresser and just sits there messy. And he just wears the same outfits every single time. He doesn't look through his drawers. And I'm like, why do you need a drawer? And he always questions me. I hate it. Like, he'll ask...
Everything?
Huh?
With like
everything. Like, say I tell him, oh, my sister's coming this weekend. And I'll keep telling him, oh, my sister's coming, whatever. The day of, I'm like, oh, yeah, my sister will be here around 10. And he's like, why is she coming? I already told you. Why? Well, like, I've already said it. I'm like, I don't want to, like, I just don't want her to feel uncomfortable or something like that. And he'll be like, why? And I'm like, I already told you. And he doesn't listen. He just thinks whatever he wants to think. Another ick is that he hums and he repeats the same lyrics over and over again because he doesn't know the rest of the song. And they're usually the wrong lyrics. So he just repeats the wrong lyrics over and over again. And I'm like, why? I'm like, just stop. Just stop it. It drives me insane. And another ick is wearing shoes indoor. I hate that. Because I don't know if it's just like an Asian thing where you take your shoes off.
Asian thing.
Because I understand, like, if you have slippers that you could wear inside the house, that's fine. But no, it's like the same shoes that he wears outside to do errands and stuff. It's the same shoes that he walks around in the house as well. And I just can't. I even bought him slippers, but they're kind of like the fuzzy ones, so they're like too hot.
Oh.
Yeah, and even if I buy him like actual slippers, he'll still wear them outside and inside.
Oh my god.
So I can't win. And then just the last one is when he gets drunk and he laughs stupid. Such an ick, girl. I hate that.
Give me an example.
I know. We need an example.
Like that. Like that. Like, what's coming out of you? I liked him because he's so cool and collected, okay? But when he's drunk, he's a child.
I'm gonna have to pay attention to that next time. It's
so annoying. It's so embarrassing. Everybody's
I'm
like,
recording.
is he okay? And I'm like,
Krystal.
But yeah, those are just some of my icks.
Ew, was he like that last night?
Yeah. It was so embarrassing last night. My sister-in-law was like, can you take him to bed? Because they were drinking way too much, so he got messed up so fast. He's like, oh, guys, this is my favorite. I'm like, this is my favorite all-time song. I'm like, please. Please just turn it off.
Does he remember anything from last night?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. But, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
He's so much fun, guys. Anyways, Nancy, your turn.
Okay.
I'll stay quiet.
You'll do one?
I'll stay quiet.
Oh, I thought you said you'll do one. I was like, just do one. You don't need to put me on.
Oh.
I know I have a lot of eggs. That's why.
I have it.
I don't know why. Robert has a thing.
Okay.
His greasy hair.
Oh.
And he knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like nasty, greasy hair
Really?
sometimes. I don't know why. Like, it's weird. Like, it'll just be fine. One day he'll shower. Next day,
Wow.
and I'm like, you need a shower? He's like, no, it's fine. You can wash your hair.
She's like,
no, it's
looking
fine.
at his hair.
I'm like, bro, does it not bother you?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one.
Oh, God.
The next one. So this next ick, I told Krystal about it already. But because we were talking about icks, like what we
does he know this one?
Yeah, what we discussed, and I told him I was gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a story about it behind it, but I wrote torso being longer than his
His legs being shorter.
His legs being shorter. We were at Sportsman,
Mm-hmm.
and there's this camping chairs where it was like enough for like 2 people. So I was like, hey, like let's sit on it, see how it is, you know, how if it's nice, big enough. We sit, and my feet's a little dangling, and my feet's dangling a little bit. I'm able to kind of touch the ground though. Most of my feet's able to almost touch the ground.
He's wheezing, bro.
But Robert's feet couldn't touch the ground. Oh my gosh. Robert's feet couldn't touch the ground. So I was like, he was like, can your feet touch the ground? Oh gosh.
I'm dead.
He was like, can your feet touch the ground? I'm like, yeah, if you could touch the ground. And he was like, it can? I was like, yeah, let me take off my shoes. I think I was in like my slippers, my bear paw slippers. And I was like, let me take off my shoes. And then I was like, yeah, my feet can kind of touch, like, it was like half of my feet. Like, and then he's like, only my toes can barely touch the ground. And I was like, what? And I look. And then he's like, yeah, only like my toes like barely can touch the ground. I'm like, what the heck? He's like, it's because my legs are short and my torso's longer. Mm-hmm. And I was like, huh? And then so he made us stand up side by side, and he's like, look, your hips are right there. This is where mine is. And I was like, I never noticed your leg was so short.
Girl, you've been here for this long. You haven't noticed it.
I was just like, huh, I've never really noticed it until now. So he has a longer torso and his legs are short. Yeah.
Yeah, those icks were like,
guys, I love you though, honey, so.
He's staying real quiet.
But I never really noticed it throughout our whole, like, relationship. Like, I've known he's, like, short.
Yeah.
But I've never really, like, noticed it.
Yeah.
Until you pointed out, and I was like, no wonder why your shorts are, like, long on you. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
Yeah, I had to tell Chang yesterday. I was like, can I give you advice?
What'd you say?
And he was like, about what? And I was like, about your pants.
Okay.
Because my cousin came over the other week, and he was wearing joggers. And Chang was wearing joggers too. But my cousin, he's a little bit taller. And when he wears pants, the joggers sit right at his ankle, right where it's tight, where the ankles are.
Yeah.
But for Chang, he likes showing his ankles too, but he has to like pull them up so they show his ankle a little bit. But he pulled them too high, so it was like basically khakis on him. And I was just like, don't do that. I was like, just let him sit, or just roll them a little bit. It looks, that's an ick. Is if I see a guy walking around with his pants rolled up, so he looks a little bit taller. Short guy problems, so.
Yes. Oh, gosh. Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know if it's a guy thing.
Okay.
But Laura always has to go to the restroom before we go out anywhere.
Oh, really?
And, it's like a number 2.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, let's get ready. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Well, I gotta go use the bathroom. And I'm like, come on, we are on a time limit. Like, we gotta go. Like, why is it all of a sudden you gotta go to the bathroom?
This whole time, what were you doing?
Yeah, almost every time.
Wow.
Like, it's an ick. I love you, though. Like I said, I love you.
She says I love you after each one.
But I don't want to have to wait, because then I'm like, that's more time.
Yeah.
And then I wrote this one, but I have an explanation, too.
Okay.
I wrote, spending too much time in his play game. Mm-hmm. Spending too much time in his room playing games.
Yes.
But it's his alone time as well, so then I can't really say much, because I'm like, I know he needs to get away as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes it could be an ick. Knee-high socks with sandals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't do it as much anymore, but don't do it. I can't be serious with him behind the camera.
He's just staring at you.
But yes, socks with sandals. I wrote, going to fast food and not knowing what to order at the speaker.
Robin, you don't know what to order when you get what? Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
I always tell him, like, because I'm always passenger. I'm a passenger princess. Yes, I'm always like,
same.
I'm gonna look at what to get. So then when we're at the speaker, we're ready to go. And I'm thinking he has an idea of what he wants, or he'll like choose fast. Mm-hmm. No. He'll be like, "What do you want?" And I tell him, right, and then he tells the person on taking the order. Mm-hmm. He tells them. Then he'll go, yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Mm-hmm. And he sits there. And then he orders. And I'm like, shouldn't you freaking know what you want? Or like, you should be saying first.
Yeah.
Before you put in my order.
Yeah. Just be like.
Because I'm like, they're waiting on you. Mm-hmm. Like.
Do you think it's because we work in fast food? Because I'm like that too.
Maybe.
I'm like, we gotta get our order and get out of there. Mm-hmm. I hate it when people would come up and be like, what's your favorite? And I'm like, don't you see this line?
I know. I usually, like, if I really don't know, I'm like, okay, give me a moment. And I look real quick and then I order. Mm-hmm. Instead of sitting there forever just looking at the menu.
Yeah.
But no. You never know what to order. Mm-hmm. So I like looking online first. So I'm not
especially
waiting
if you haven't been there before.
We're throwing socks anywhere.
Oh, gosh. I hate socks, for real.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing, too. I have an ick. I do that, too.
Oh, my gosh. I can't.
So we both, but still. and Addison, too.
Really? Her, too?
Yep.
Girl.
Her socks? Yeah, everywhere. Like, I don't even know where her socks are.
Really?
Because she throws them when she gets home. Yeah. And I'll be like, where's your socks? Mm-hmm. Where did all your socks go? Like, I literally just bought you some.
Yeah.
But no. And then I was taking clothes off and leaving there for days.
Oh.
I think one of his shorts was literally on the couch for like 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
But then he'll go, where's my shorts? Like, they're on the couch, aren't they?
You're like,
isn't that where you put it? Like,
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I wrote... Oh, no. So I was listening to a TikTok,
okay?
Kind of get an idea of what some icks, and this one made me think of
Robert?
Because it was the husband and wife, because on TikTok they have the whole ick thing too. And this one was from them. It's not from me, but I was like, I'm gonna write it down because I was like, that is me. That is calling me.
Oh, okay.
Whoever did it, I'll credit to them.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was, so. But they wrote, the wife was like, why can't you be messy sometimes? Mm-hmm. And I wrote, but I changed it. I said, in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, probably. And then they were like, they probably think I'm a slob and messy. Uh-huh. And I was like, it's true. Robert can never be messy in the kitchen. Like, he's
organized,
clean. I'm like, why can't you have your days where you're just messy and just leave it?
No, I can't, Nancy. Sorry.
I know you can't because we talked about that. I'm like, just a day or, like a couple hours.
Couple days.
Oh.
Couple days.
Not days.
Not that long, but yes. Yes. But it's hard because we get busy and then,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, it's understanding. Like, hurry up and just get it over with. But at least sometimes be a little messy. Don't be too clean.
Yeah.
Have your time to be messy a bit. And then I wrote his dirty car.
Oh.
Inside.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Inside. Mm-hmm. And he has a thing where his trash, instead of having a trash bag in there to put his trash in, he throws it on the passenger side.
Oh.
So it'll build up. And then when we take his car, I'm like, what is all this trash?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Like, it's all my trash from the mornings. And I'm like,
Robert, why don't you keep a bag in there?
I usually do, but I toss it out. Or Nancy tosses it out.
Oh, you need to keep like grocery bags in there.
I do.
Like a lot of them.
No, you don't.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I feel like when he was working at the dealership, he was good about cleaning his car. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like, he's daddy mode and everything.
He's a mess, huh?
Yep. It's his dirty car. And then this one, he no longer smokes.
Okay.
But I did write smoking cigarettes and smelling.
Like cigarettes?
Like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like that was ick when we were still dating. And I told him, I was like, I didn't like it, but I was... I loved you, so I accepted it. Mm-hmm. But still, like, smelling like smoke and smoking. Mm-hmm. And then I wrote, going quiet in arguments.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. That's an ick. Mm-hmm. I'm like, come on. Fight with me. Argue with me. Just for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then let me win. Sometimes.
No, I think that would be one of my icks, too. Like, if I say everything that I wanted to say, then I'm done. I'm done talking. But Chang's never done talking. He says the same thing over and over again and wants to fight and do all that. And I'm like, I'm done. Like, I already said what I have to say. Yeah. If you want to keep being mad, you be mad. I think he hates that. Oh. Because, like, we don't really find a solution. I just say what I want to say. And then I'm not listening to what he's saying now. So I'm just like, whatever. You can be mad. And then he hates it. Never ends.
Ours then, because Robert goes quiet. Then I'm like, that's it. And then he'll be like, well, what do you want me to say? And I'm like, okay, fine then. I guess we won't argue. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a good thing not to argue a lot, but then like
at the same time,
it's just like sometimes I don't really know what's going on, like what's going through his head, because he goes quiet. Mm-hmm. Then I try to dig more, and then it's like, well, what do you want me to say? I'm like, I don't know. Like, say what you want to say.
Mm-hmm. Why, Robert? Why do you do that?
Probably because I don't want her feelings.
Oh my gosh.
Because when I do it,
he tells you how it is.
Vice versa is it. So it's like neither I fight back and I'm the bad guy. Mm-hmm. And then it's like I prove my point and then she stays quiet and it is just like hours of no talking.
Yeah.
Or she'll talk what she has to say and then an hour later we'll talk again. Mm-hmm. So that's why I hold my thoughts, because it hurts feelings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
But still, it's an ick to go quiet and argue.
It hurts feelings.
Yes. And then he said this one himself too, though.
Oh, okay.
It's not as bad as it used to be when we were dating. But I wrote talking big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's really, not like really, really bad, but he was bad to where I would be like, you need to stop.
Oh, yeah?
Like, stop. Like, why are you saying like that? Or why you... I just wrote talking big. Like, there's times where he'll be like talking about something. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, is that really like what it is? Or is that really what happened? Or whatever? And he'll be like, and he'll kind of like reflect on himself.
Yeah.
And then kind of rethink about it. And I'm like, well, you already told whoever you told that.
Yeah.
So you're making yourself seem like you're talking really big about something when... You really don't even know what the heck it is or whatever. He doesn't do it anymore, though.
Okay,
He used to be really bad. Mm-hmm. Big egg about when guys talk bigs. Uh-huh. And then my last one, I don't know if Chang's like this.
Okay.
Whenever I ask Robert to read stuff, and it's, I mean, you could say it's like a good paragraph, right? Yeah. And with me, when I read, I like hurry up and read. Uh-huh. More like I guess you could say I scan, but I'm able to understand what the thing is. Mm-hmm. He sits there forever and reads it.
Oh.
And I'll be like, are you done? Mm-hmm. No, I'm still reading it. Okay. I'm like, wait, are you done? Mm-hmm. No, I'm almost done. I'm like, oh, are you done? Oh my goodness. Like, why are you taking so long?
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
I'm done now. I'm like,
no, Cheng's like that too.
Yeah?
Like, if we're reading like the same story together.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'll be like down here already and I'm like, can I scroll yet? And he's like, no, I'm not done yet. I'm like, well, can you hurry? Because I need to read the rest of it.
Okay, maybe it's just a guy thing. That it's a ick.
Maybe they don't scan stuff.
That could be why.
They're more like they have to.
They actually have to read it. I don't know, but it drives me freaking crazy. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm not gonna hold the phone there the entire time. You might as well
just hold it.
Yeah, just hold it. I don't want to hold it. Mm-hmm. But that was the last ick.
Oh, okay. Robert, do you want to share any or no hurting feelings today?
No hurting feelings today.
Okay.
Okay, so Yahoo Life is this 40 things that gives people the ick. But yes, we said smelling bad. Mm-hmm. Like body odor.
Yeah.
Like, can you not smell it?
That's what I'm saying though, because I can smell myself.
Yeah.
When I start smelling funky, I'm like, ooh.
Like at work. Mm-hmm. The one day. The one day when we were all ready to clock out, and from the other shift walked by, and I told Krystal, I was like, do I smell?
Mm-hmm. You think it's yourself?
Yeah, we really thought it was ourselves, but it was the poor person.
I know, and like they were just in the hallway.
It was the person. It was the person that smelled bad.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
But it would smell so strong that we thought that it was us.
And other people were like kind of thinking it was themselves too.
Mm-hmm. And like he wasn't even in the same room as us anymore, and it still smelled like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, there's no way you can't smell that.
How are you not aware of it though? I don't understand.
That's crazy to me. Pretending to be more knowledgeable about something than they actually are. Is that kind of the same thing?
That's kind of like how like Robert is
talking big.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see him wanting to see.
What, Robert? What do you have to say?
I've learned from my mistakes, and
it's because I
apologize for talking big.
Over the years, it's because I call him out on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, why are you saying that. Like, are you sure?
You're trying to sell a product, okay?
Oh,
You're
okay.
trying to be an awesome salesman.
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
Being overbearing and rude. Double texting sending a secondary text if you've not responded after the first one. What does that mean?
It means like saying if they texted you, hey, and you didn't reply, and they text you again, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, oh, we're not going to talk like that no more. Or did you find somebody else? Double texting, you're kind of like just working. I don't mind double texting as long as it's like, because I double text. But I don't double text. Like, if you don't reply to me, I'm not going to text you again.
Yeah.
But if we're having a conversation and I'm trying to get my point across, I like sending like multiple messages so you know my bullet points of what I'm talking about. You know, like sometimes when people send like big paragraphs to me, it's hard for me because I'm like just scanning through it, right? So I'm not really reading it until like later I really sit down and do it. So I like doing second text, double texting. Do you guys double text?
Well, you know I'm at work, so all I text is
Well,
okay.
the thing is like on my notification, I do it where he's read it.
Okay.
And he's vice versa, where we could read each other's texts.
Okay.
So I'm like, at least he'll know he's looked at it and he'll respond.
Okay.
Whereas, like, just leave him on read.
I don't know if I could do that. Because I'd be like, he read it, why didn't he reply? Like, if you had time to look at it, you had time to text me then. That's why I can't do that. I'd get in trouble. Having bad teeth. I think having bad teeth, hygiene. You know,
yeah,
like if
you
you
bad
have
breath.
Bad breath with a lot of plaque, or like if your tongue has that white stuff on there, that's nasty.
Because I'm like, some people, they do have bad teeth, but it's because they're still maybe in the process of getting it fixed, or they can't afford to go get their teeth done.
Yeah.
Like, it costs money.
What's the first thing you look at when you see a person? A smile. So their teeth.
Not the teeth, but the smile.
Oh, okay.
The smile.
Yeah,
what about you?
I usually look at teeth and eyebrows. I wish I would look at eyes because I think
eyebrows.
Yeah.
Really?
I know, that's so weird.
You don't want a unibrow, huh?
Yeah. And also because I'm so like conscious about my eyebrows too. Because I know when mine gets super hairy, I'm like, oh my god, people are so judging them so bad right now.
Does Shane do his brows?
Yeah, he does. I hate it because we have to share tweezers.
And then living in a mess. Oh no, this is being rude to a waiter.
Yeah, I can't stand that either.
Yeah.
Because I think it's also because we've worked in the food industry.
So we know how it is.
Yeah, so we know how it is, and that's why I think I'm a little bit more patient too with food and everything, because I'm like, okay, maybe they're busy, but if they're not busy, then that's when I get angry because there's no excuse.
Yeah. Having dirty fingernails.
That's hard.
That's hard because I know some guys, when they work, they tend to get like that stuff in their nails.
Yeah.
But I'm like, as long as they clean it, it's okay.
Yeah, that's just not going anywhere near me though until it's clean. Chewing with their mouth open. I hate that. I can't. Shane does it. Ew. Don't unsubscribe because I would. Ew, I can't.
I'm like, if it's big, just cut it. Whatever it is. So small. Let's see. Eating and talking at the same time.
Oh my goodness. That's hard because I think I do that.
Yeah, I try not to.
Yeah, well, I catch myself.
I do it, but I try to make sure I don't have a lot of food in my mouth.
Yeah. Or at least I'm covering my mouth while I'm chewing.
Because I'm like, I don't want to be like full ass mouth trying to talk.
Being obsessed with their star signs. I feel like with a guy, I think that it'd be an ick for me. Yeah. But I understand why guys find that as an ick as well. Because some girls, I feel like they take it overboard. Yeah. Like, oh, you're an Aquarius. Like, we can't match. Like, it doesn't work. Like, oh, I'm going to have a bad date. This happened because of this and that. And I'm like,
chill.
It's not that deep.
Yeah. Putting on a baby voice.
You skipped one.
Oh, having long fingernails.
I think that's an ick for me.
For a guy. Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
For a guy.
Does Chang have a booger finger?
A booger finger? No, he doesn't. Nope.
Okay.
He don't. Thank God. That's an ick.
Yeah. He does.
I cut mine short, but
his doesn't go down long because his curves. Oh. So like it's ugly because it like goes in.
Oh my gosh!
It doesn't go straight like how mine is. So, it literally curves.
I smash my fingers a lot, so.
Oh yeah. So he
had the perfect fingernail.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Putting on a baby voice. I think for both.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I have a baby voice.
Yeah, but yours isn't like that bad.
Yeah, and like,
and you only do it.
No,
you only do it.
Last time y'all asked me, I couldn't do it either.
You only do it when you want something. Though. Yeah,
remember? Let's hear your baby voice.
No, I can't. It's too embarrassing. Yeah, it's too embarrassing. Even my sisters, they're like,
fancy?
Not with you, but with my kid, yeah.
Can I hear? Can we?
No.
I mean, with my dog,
I catch myself though.
Oh, do you?
With Asin, yeah, because I try not to baby talk her. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I will catch myself a little. Yeah. But I try not to do it. Oh, and then Addison, too. She still does have her own baby voice.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, why are you talking like a baby? Mm-hmm. You're not a baby. And she's like...
Her little face, she's like...
Yeah, pretty much. But yes, there's a lot more in this ick list. There's a lot of ick that people has. Some weird ones. I mean, how we were talking about how... There was ick with people who wear jeans. Yeah, I saw, and I was like,
you know what? One of my big icks is
what? Ew, what?
Guys in flip flops.
Robert,
I can do the sandal, okay, the band that goes over, but when it's in between the toe, I can't do it.
Wait.
It looks.
What does Chang wear?
He wears the slipper that goes over. I ain't ever buying him one of those sandal ones that go in between his toes.
I always buy Robert sandals.
You mean the Hmong Nikes?
Nope.
Girl, did you ever go to California and just always go buy those?
Really?
When I was younger? Because that's how my dad would wear it in his chicken coop.
No way.
He wouldn't wear, like, the nice ones. So, like, whenever we would go to California, at the Asian store, it was, like, the white and the blue one, right? Mm-hmm. He always got those.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So they don't like my sandals?
She's saying it's an ick,
I'm
babe.
just saying it's an ick, but I don't...
It's okay.
You're still amazing, Robert. You're still a good person. That's what matters.
Gotcha.
Or like running in flip-flops. Sorry. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. The way I'm just like, oh, okay.
There was this lady on TikTok, her ick. Mm-hmm. Her husband, she was recording her husband.
Okay.
And he was eating Skittles and he had a hat on. His his hat. And while I was eating, his forehead and his hat kept going up and down because he was chewing. Yeah. And the lady was like, oh, this is your ick or something like that. And she's like laughing. And I'm like, I don't understand what the ick is. Mm-hmm. And I go look in the comments. They're like, his hat keeps going up and down while he's chewing his food. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that next time.
I think there's a lot of icks.
There's a lot. Some of them are weird, but some of them I understand. Mm-hmm. But yes,
because I feel like these are just like the general ones. Because some people go really in depth, like you were saying, the whole jeans, running after a ping pong ball. I'm just like,
some of these are weird. There's this one where they're like, oh, it's such an ick seeing a guy come out of Starbucks, or I think it was like Starbucks with a frappuccino. I'm like,
yeah, or someone was like,
if they like that,
yeah,
like,
and then someone with like a pizza where a guy bought just a cheese pizza. That's an ick.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm like, some of these are like, is that really an ick? Like,
I know.
I don't get it.
I thought that's just what they prefer.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how that goes either.
Our next little topic was when our significant other does something sexy or appealing. So
basically rizz, right, Robert? That's what it's called.
Sorry, I asked Robert about that.
Okay.
And he was trying to do it, and I was like,
that was it.
Was it rizz? And he was like, this is a rizz, and he tried to show me, and I was like,
Oh,
no, we're not talking about that time.
What is it? Show us, Nancy.
Well, he had like, he was like, what is it? What your Robert's example was?
Hey, look over there.
Look over there, right? And I like look, and I turn my head back, and I'm like, what? And he was like, or something. I'm like, and with like a sexy face, and I was like, what the heck? No, no, we're not talking about like that. We're just talking about like things that like.
That's rizz.
Yeah, I didn't know what rizz was. I thought it was literally just like stuff your partner does that is like that turns you on or sexy.
So for example,
but it's not. It's like them hitting on you.
Yeah. So for example,
yeah,
Chang's upstairs, right? Mm-hmm. And then Chang's like, Krystal, come here. And then you open the door, and he's like posing sexy for you, and he's like intensely like looking in your eyes, and you're just like, what are you doing? Like that's rizz.
Yeah.
He's trying to
seduce you.
Seduce you.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that's what it was. I was like trying to find examples, and they were just like a whole bunch of like pickup lines and stuff, or like I don't know, like you said, turn around this way, and then they're like kissing you or something when you turn around, like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, ew.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Are you gonna rizz? What's she talking about? Just things they do sexy or appealing. I'll go first. So when Robert plays game, he wears his blue light glasses.
Oh.
And oof.
Oh yeah.
It's just something about it. Every time I'm like, ooh, dang. he don't. I tell him all the time too. I'll be like, ooh, you look good. He'll be like, okay. Or I wrote putting his good smelling cologne. There's a cologne I have bought him. I don't remember what it was, but it was a guy cologne. Whenever he puts it on, he rarely ever puts it on though.
Okay.
Whenever he puts it on though, I'm like, oh.
Armani.
That's delicious. Huh?
Oh, is it Armani?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that smells so good. Like, what are you trying to do?
Seduce me.
I know. Or when he.
Oh gosh.
You know how we're talking about icks?
Yeah.
I wrote when he wears jeans or dress up. Because you know Robert.
Yeah.
Robert.
He's always casual.
Yeah, he's always casual. He rarely ever wears jeans. You will rarely ever see him in jeans. Like, he's in shorts majority of the time. Like, in the winter, he's in shorts. So whenever he's in jeans, I'm like,
looks nice, huh?
Okay, I see you, audience. Okay. And I wrote, he cooks. When he cooks and he's like super concentrated.
Oh, that's
just
hot.
Like, dang. Or like, I don't know how about you. Like sometimes like he'll be in like mid like in a sentence or whatever he's telling me, and then I just look at him like, damn, he looks good. That's all I wrote.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, there's so much more. Like he probably does. So I'm like,
but we don't want to hype them up too much, you know. They might actually think we like them or something.
I'm just a spectator.
What about you?
Chang he has really chinky eyes, but I feel like sometimes when he looks at me, he gets like really seductive eyes.
Oh,
yeah. So like he gives me the look, and then like all my insides just kind of melt. You know, like I'm like, okay. I'm in love with his shoulders. They're not even like fit or anything, but I feel like they're not like super wide like Korean men.
Okay.
But it's still wider than mine, and I think that it's sexy. And I love his collarbone, and he knows that I do.
Oh.
So he wears V-necks.
Oh.
And he'll tilt his head and like show me his collarbone.
Does he randomly just sometimes just be like,
He's like, yeah, look, see? I'm like, bruh.
That's funny.
I like that he's super warm. Like sometimes he'll just come and like hold me or hold my hand and
when you're cold.
Yeah, I love that. Or I love when like that's why I wish he would do it more often, but I know he doesn't. It's like when we're usually like other parties and stuff. I would like for him to come and like bring me water or like come give me a little bit of attention, but he never does. But when he does, I feel really special in here.
That's cute.
Yeah, and like you said, when he smells good, I love that too. I could just bury my face in his coat.
What's his cologne?
I don't know what it's called. I forgot. It has Johnny Depp on there though.
Savage, Dior Savage, or I think Dior Savage.
I think it's Dior. Maybe it's freaking expensive though.
Yeah,
it's like almost a $200 bottle. Yeah, it looks like that.
Dior.
But sometimes I hate when he puts his cheap cologne on because sometimes those smell funny.
Okay.
But yeah, those are just little stuff that he does. That's about it, girl. I don't know. Probably other stuff too, but
I know.
He can't know all my
We
secrets.
don't want to put them out there too much, Kate.
Yeah, find your own men.
There you go. All right. Let us know different icks or your weird icks if you have any.
Weird icks or weird rizzs.
Yeah, or weird rizz.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
That would be interesting, rizz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's so awkward. It could be like his feet, the way it's shaped or something. It's gross.
What?
I don't know. People are weird. Yeah.
All right. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to us. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Discord, Apple Music. But yeah.
All of the above.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.